I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Out of play for a throw. Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to get it clear again. Nicely aimed pass. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Looking to play. Mbappe! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pass somewhat off target. And back to the goalkeeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a sharp pass. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's rather hopeful. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Bellingham. Now, and a chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Cleared away. France are looking to go forward now.
That's going in strongly.
Camavinga kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice sequence of passes, this. Upamecano with the clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. No, he's just misjudged that one. Courtois punts it upfield. Camavinga. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior. And he thumps it clear. It's a really well-measured ball. He's had it taken off him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. No goals as yet. Madrid finding their passes. Oh, it's Dembele. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well read, and the danger is averted. He can get that clear. Rodrigo spots it and intercepts. Brahim Diaz. Back into the middle, knocks it out wide. Tries to play it through. And he shoots! They score! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Nicely aimed pass. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Thuram. Lovely feet. Good ball, good take. Cleared without hesitation. Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Has a look and plays it forward. Bellingham. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's in plenty of space here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Thuram certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Saliba. Oh, just lacking in accuracy. Chouameni. That's Brahim Diaz. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Now it's Bellingham. And the half-time whistle goes. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 21. Lo reemplazará número 12.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Mbappe touches it back. Rodrigo gets rid without sophistication. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Thuram. And he's there to get it away. And here's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's neat.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bellingham. Rabiot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rabiot getting this one clear, looking for options for movement, and it's made its way to him. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Realizando un cambio.
He's trying the shot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Koundé. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that interception was most necessary. Big chance! They've scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He's in a great position here. And he was alert to it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, he's got space here. Doué providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Played in deep. Howson tries to clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Vinicius Junior is fouled. And it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Defending of the desperate variety. Dembele. Koundé. Doué looks to get on the end of this. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Valverde. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
So,
Número
third
5.
corner of the game.
Lo reemplazará número 19.
And it's been taken short. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in, brilliantly cut out. And he's there to belt it away.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 8. Entrará al campo número 15.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's found a way through. That's really well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And they've got rid. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Señoras y señores, beban con responsabilidad. Cualquier persona que parezca intoxicada o se comporte de manera inadecuada será expulsada. Muchas gracias. Se va a realizar un cambio.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, easy pickings there. Goulet. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe is onto this. And now they can clear their lines. Hernandez. Olise! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Goulet. Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vinicius Junior has been caught there, it's a foul. Chouameni did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And it's played. He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Doué. Now it's Kolo Muani. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well measured. Great! It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some
Extra time reaches half-time.
Señoras y señores.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 14.
And so the
Lo
last
reemplazará
chance to find a
número
winner.
9. Cambio.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Upamecano with the slide tackle there. And they can counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. Courtois claims comfortably. And he's intervened well there. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Doué. He is just caressing the ball. Olise looking to run onto it. That's good play. Olise shot a goal!
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 7. Entrará al campo.
Forward it
Número
goes.
11.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good-looking ball. Ainsby. Chance for a shot! Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Rodrigo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. He's having a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there.
That's that, the end. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Señoras y señores,
Mbappe
este
claiming
es
the
un
Man of the
anuncio
Match
de niños
award.
perdidos.
And there is very... Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the finish! Aimed beyond the defence. Dembele. Can he get on the end of this? Delivers the... Dembele! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So, a breakthrough already. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's an excellent interception. And he's being shifted off it. Dembele. No, that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Eder Militao gets it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that's well seen too. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, no joy this time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Arda Güler. Looking tidy in possession here. Great ball, and he's in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's well positioned here. That has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid on the spot for parity. Save by Manuel. Bellingham. Now it's for Vinicius Junior. Decent enough try.
Vinicius Junior is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Dembele! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves.
Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, well played, well played. Rabiot gets rid without sophistication. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Camavinga. And he's there to belt it away. Well read, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's gone loose. He's cut it out. And now they can clear their lines. Has a look and plays it forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That pass isn't the best.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde. It's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. Threads one in. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, what a climb! Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Oh, delightful ball. And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre los autobuses que nuestra ciudad pone a disposición de los espectadores para sus desplazamientos hacia y desde el estadio. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Nicely aimed pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Chouameni kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's had it taken off him. France are looking to break at pace. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's looking wide. It is a corner. Madrid have their second corner now. Alaba plays it short. Some really good ball movement. France are looking to go forward now. Chips it through. Oh, nice touch.
Oh, really well played.
Camavinga is onto this. And he's onside. Camavinga. Thuram! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And here's Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, good-looking ball. That has not gone well. It's a good spell of possession, this. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Madrid get themselves back into contention. Thuram! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rodrigo. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That's a good... Tries a shot! He's got a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he can clear it away. And they've got a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 6 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 12, el dorsal 19.
And he's managed to gift it back. And it's made its way to him.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. That has ended up in no man's land. This looks promising. Olise unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ceballos wins the duel this time. He's gone for goal. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Just 5 minutes left. Rodrigo providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Ceballos. Can he get onto this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And it's been taken short.
Habrá
Lovely
minutos de
feed, he is
descuento.
such a good mover. In with the challenge.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Very nicely done. And he whips it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Nicely shaped ball. And they're quick to get it back. Ambitious ball here, and he's worked it through. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's beautifully weighted. He's in a great position here. Delivery from Mbappe. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Alexander-Arnold tries to play it through. It's out for a goal kick. Howson gathers from the goal kick. And it's Fofana. And here's Colomwani.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a really well-measured ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's played through for him. Decent chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
So, time for changes
será
on both
reemplazado
sides,
por
actually.
El dorsal 9.
Well, this is what
Se
we've
va a
been
realizar
waiting
un
for.
cambio de jugadores.
Eder Militao, Alexander-Arnold, and it's Ceballos. Great vision, good read, needed to be. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally, but does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Olise gets flagged offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Colomwani. Now it's come to nothing. Olise! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Mbappe might just make this. Now it's Endrick. Gets a good foot in there. Endrick was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's there to retrieve it. Madrid are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
France can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Doué. Oh, good ball. Rodrigo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Madrid finding their passes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.